Hey, how's it going, internet? And for anybody that might be watching this video, now I know that there's a lot of people out here, you know, that they're making all these back-to-back school specials. They have back-to-back giveaways, they have back-to-back tips and tricks, all this stuff. But the thing is that all of those videos, they're really glammed up. They're glammed up and has all this editing, and it you know, looks freaking awesome. But I don't really see that many videos of people out here literally talking to you. And if they are talking to you, the quality of the video, you know, necessarily watching it, it's not really up to par. So you're gonna get some tips from an average college student in 1080p. How about that? I think that's pretty awesome. So, and since like I'm new to the whole vlogging thing, so I mean, I can mess up my sentences because I have a main channel where I do edit everything, and all that's in the link in the description below. But I think I like this because I sometimes I get tired of doing jump cuts and everything. Right? Sometimes I get a little bit tired of doing that. And also, I wrote down the tips that I'm going to give you guys about being in college, and these are your first year tips. So number one, I'm gonna just go straight into it. Number one, worry about your time management. Your time management is serious. It really is. Like, trust me, you can get lost. Trust me. You get focused on something completely different, and then you turn around, you have a paper due at 12 at midnight. It's a scary feeling too. Trust me, time management is key. And I had people tell me that a lot, but I didn't really have people tell me that. You know what I mean? Like, certain people would say it here and there, but it wasn't as much as everybody else was saying about college. Like, the main thing people would always say about college is like, oh, you go to college, or oh, college isn't for everyone, which is fine if you don't want to go. People are successful if you don't, like, blah, 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 blah. Like, there was no one actually telling me, like, the key things that I needed for college, which is fine. I mean, I'm doing fine now. I'm a sophomore now, which is cool. I think I'm doing a good job. And number two, you need to still have fun. You're at college for 4 years. Some people might be at a trade school, or you might be even at a what's it called, a JUCO, is that what it's called? Yeah, junior college, you know, for 2 years. But if you're going to a university, 4 years, that's a long time. And at the same time, these are the best years of your life, so you really need to, like, you need to put them to use, but at the same time still have fun. Make sure you're busting your behind in the classroom and your homework and your books and everything, but still have fun, because those are some of the moments you'll never get back. And trust me, you can get some friends that you'll have with you for a lifetime. Like, it's a pretty amazing feeling. And let's go to tip number 3. So you need to make sure you have the right people around you. You what I mean by this, if you're constantly hanging around people who party, but they don't really do their work, you probably will start not doing your work. I don't know how many times I've seen people have to leave the school because they wouldn't keep up with their grades. I've seen at least 3 people have to go because they were on academic probation, or they simply just couldn't take it anymore. College literally wasn't for them. But at the same time, sometimes I don't really think that college isn't for some people. I feel like some people lack the determination or resiliency. Maybe that's me though, I could be wrong. And then let's go to tip number 4. It's simple. Do your homework and take notes. Like, that's literally it. If you take efficient notes, your homework will be easy. Make sure you're asking your teachers questions or hanging out with people who do their homework. Trust me, it's like literally everybody else has all these other videos and stuff, but I'm telling you, like, I'm an average college student. I'm about maybe have like maybe a 2.8, 2.9. So I mean, I'm trying to get 3.0 because I mean that just sounds better. But this is coming from an average college student, like, and not some glammed up YouTube video. Like, it's literally all you need to get through college. Trust me, you need to do your homework, take notes, pay attention. And then number 5, remember why you're there. Why are you in college? Some people's reasons are because their parents made them. Why do your parents want you to go to college? Think about that. See, here's how college is. Because college, a lot of people would think that, oh, if I go to college or go to this school, I'm going to get this job. That's not how it works at all. A lot of students actually, and it's actually been proven, a lot of students, when they graduate college, since they lack work experience, they don't get the jobs that they don't really get jobs, and a lot of them are unemployed, that especially for at least 6+ months, which is kind of bad. So remember why you're there. When you're there, make those 4 years useful. And start getting into an internship when you're around in your sophomore or junior year. Start actually paying attention and actually trying to figure out how you can use what it is you're learning in the real world. Because that, man, at the end of the day, that's what it is. The going to college and getting your degree, that just gets your foot in the door. Like, the average person on the street is not going to be able to interview at a company about computer science, you know? In order to do that, you need to be a computer science major. But regardless, that doesn't mean you'll get the job. You need to be able to do what it is that you're learning. But that's all I got, though. Those are my 5 tips. If you got to the end of this video, let me know what your tips would be, and let me know if you're in college or not, which is cool. And subscribe here if you're new, like the video, and until then, I hope anybody watching, hope you all have a great day.